Hi, my name is Susan Waughtal. My husband and I have Squash Blossom Farm just outside of Rochester, and this is my kind of store. Antiques, vintage, used, upcycled, crazy, whimsical, fun. Would you like to take a tour of my farm? Permaculture farm. That means our whole farm is kind of an ecosystem. We do a little bit of everything. It's a small scale, 10 acres, but we pack a lot into our 10 acres. This is our garden, our vegetable garden. Cherries just coming on the tree, ripening today. We have a CSA, community supported agriculture. We grow vegetables for 7 families this year, vegetables and eggs for 7 families. And also vegetables and herbs for our own baking. Our newest project is building a commercial kitchen on our farm so we can expand our baking, and we'll be selling some of our food on the farm. It's under construction. Everything's kind of a mess. But we just finished the new oven. This is a wood-fired oven where we'll be able to bake our wood-fired sourdough bread, pizzas, and then in here will be the main kitchen. Spectacular. Well, I can see that it will be spectacular. You can probably just see the construction mess. On the south side of our barn, come on over on this side, we have a greenhouse under construction. When this greenhouse is finished, we will be growing plants in it in the winter, but also we'll be having concerts and events, dinners on the farm. I can't imagine anything more magical than coming out for a dinner on the farm with music. December, it's 20 below, but the greenhouse is warm and tropical. Our farm is trying to be as sustainable as possible, so we've put solar panels on our roof. And when we did that, we had to cut down a tree that was growing out of the old silo foundation. When we did that, we decided, hey, great opportunity to put in a pond. So this is a 2,000-gallon pond that was formerly a silo foundation, and we built it into an aquaponics system. So right now we have koi, goldfish, and about 50 tilapia in here that we'll harvest in the fall for food. But right now, those fish are providing the nutrients for these plants growing on these columns. This is an aquaponics system. So all of these plants are just growing on from the nutrients in the water from the fish. No soil. It's a very water efficient way to garden. So I think it's the wave of the future as water becomes a more scarce resource. Those are nasturtiums growing, which I like. They're my favorite flower for many reasons, but every part of them is edible. They smell good, they're beautiful. The flowers and leaves and seed pods are all edible. So, LaFonda, the spotted cow, is kind of the matriarch of the farm. We got her from Craigslist 5 years ago, and she's our milk cow. So with her milk, we make cheese, butter, ice cream, creme brulee, you name it. The brown one is her calf splotch, and the black one is a heifer, a Dexter heifer. Hi, baby. Oh, it's a hot day with lots of flies. Hey, sweetie, wanna leave? In the fall, we have a Blessing of the Cows festival called a Cow Puja. People from the Hindu temple come and do an authentic puja ceremony with them. And then we have music and artists and activities for kids and celebrate how wonderful cows are. Hey, sweetie. Hi, girl. Hey, baby. Stupid flies. How about some chickens? Oh, would you like to see the bees first? Okay, let's go see the bees. So we have three beehives. This is a top bar hive, which is kind of a more like nature habitat for bees. So these bees, There are bars of wood across the top, and they've made comb hanging down from the bars, starting on this side, working their way to this direction. And most of the comb on this side probably has bee larvae, young bees growing up, and on this side they're storing honey and pollen for the present and the future. Queen is in there somewhere. Of course, we use the bees for their honey, but also they provide great pollination for our garden. And I use the wax too for making lip balm and some wax-infused cloths that can be used to store food called beekeepers. This garden is just packed with flowers and herbs that bees, hummingbirds, and butterflies especially like to either gather nectar from or lay their eggs on. Trying to encourage and protect pollinators however we can. So all of the buildings on this farm are the original 1910 farmstead buildings. This is the chicken coop, which is my favorite building architecturally. Oh, new ducklings. They've been playing in the mud. We have about 60 different laying hens. This is an Americana, so she's the kind of chicken that lays green or blue eggs. So those are all our laying hens. Usually we raise meat chickens in the summer too, but we won't be doing that this year. We're taking a break. Join us every Sunday for live music. Our schedule's on our website. We have different bands every week. The store is open. People come and bring a bottle of wine or a picnic. Starting in 2 weeks, our kitchen will be operational, and we'll have breads and pastries from the farm. Hope to see you soon.